everyone, my name is Sarah and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today my husband is building hoops to go on my garden beds. I wanted something that was versatile that I could put bug netting on or frost blankets or whatever I needed for various things. If you've been here for a little while, you know that we like to do things on a budget. This project is being done on less than $6, so that's pretty cool. A lot of people do these projects with PVC piping or other types of piping or tubing, and we were going to do that originally, but then this big piece of plywood was available for free, and so we thought, you know what, we can do that. This probably will only be for this year because we might not be here next year. We don't know. We're renting, so the future's always a mystery. We figure, you know what, we don't need to worry about something that's gonna last forever. We just need it to last one winter. And if it's free, it doesn't matter if it doesn't last because we can always do the other options later. But there are a lot of really awesome tutorials on YouTube on how to do it with different kinds of piping, which we watched quite a few of those videos to get the idea of what we wanted to do. And I'll link a few of those below if that's kind of what you're thinking you want to do or the route you want to go. But if you do go there, please tell them that I sent you, and I would really appreciate that. Yeah, that looks good to me. Does it look good to you?
Here on all of them, and I'm just gonna run a piece right across the top.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna screw all these in, and then the piece on top is gonna hold the plastic as well.
Awesome. have row covers. I'd love to get like a frost protectant. Also, I'd like to get some bug netting to try to avoid all the caterpillars that love brassicas. That's always my problem with brassicas. I have yet to have a successful brassica grow. So fingers crossed that they have them, and if not, double fingers crossed that I can get them soon, or else I'm sure those sweet little seedlings that I planted last night are going to get demolished. So let's go. So I found this frost blanket. And they're on sale for $4, so I bought 4. Okay, hi guys, it's a few weeks later. We've had some time to try out the hoops and figure out what works and make any adjustments, and I just wanted to give you the final sort of tour, show you what we did. The first thing you'll notice is we've put greenhouse plastic down on the end. We're going to eventually put plastic over all of it once the temperatures are consistently low during the day. It's just with the 2-week forecast, there's still going to be quite a few days where it gets pretty warm during the day, so I don't want to cook what's in there. And so I'll show you what we've done with our frost blankets. You actually saw in the video Phil cutting some pieces of wood, so that's on the end, so that I can very easily and quickly cover the garden in the evening. I can easily do it by myself, so if it's going to be cold overnight, I'll come out, throw the frost blanket on, and if it's going to be hot the next day, then sometime before the temperature gets too high, I'll just come out, throw it right back off. If I know I'm going to put it back on later in the day, I'll just lay it down in the walkway between. I also got this, I haven't used it yet, but this is some bug netting. It's called micro mesh. And we can do the same thing with this. So I will get, Phil's going to just cut me up 2 more pieces of wood exactly the same way. We will attach this to it and then we can throw it over. I actually think I'm going to use it on this second bed. The reason being, I have my garlic in there and I'm going to be putting mulch over top of it, and we have lots of leaves on the ground. So once we rake those up, we'll throw them on top. But I also have a cover crop growing there and I want that to get sun. So I thought this will be perfect to put over top to keep the mulch in place where the garlic is, but then to let the cover crop still get some sun and rain. Over at the end, I would tuck that in. I just haven't, but I've got some peas growing up around it, which is really cool. For over the winter, what we will do is this whole side will have this same plastic attached. On this side, we're going to make it so it can open and close with the attached plastic so that I can access it to harvest kale and spinach and other greens that will be in this bed. I'm really hoping that's going to allow me to continue to grow through the winter, even though there's going to be a lot of snow here. I really shouldn't say a lot because it's where I live, some years we get tons and some years we hardly get any snow at all. So I always hope there's going to be a lot of snow, but I never hold my breath. So that's it. That's our mini DIY hoop house. I will see if I can find the frost cloth and link it below, and the bug netting I got from Amazon, so I'll definitely be able to link that below. I also have some shade cloth that, if you've watched my channel before, you've probably seen it throughout the summer. I used it during heat waves. That could also be used over this very easily. So I will find everything I can and I'll link it below for you. I hope this is helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. If you did something similar to this, I'd love to hear what you did, so let me know. All right, that's all from me, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.